Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new TikTok piercing fail reaction video. Hi everyone, what is the tea? What is the Darjeeling, the Lapsang Souchong, the Scalding Hot Assam, the Earl Grey? What is the tea? Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and ignore my busted up face. I used the wrong powder today, so look a funny colour. Thank you for joining me today, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new, hello, my name is Roly, LGBT body modification Reddit person here on the internet. There's a QR code on screen if you're watching on a TV. Scan it, subscribe, join the family, make sure you hit the notification bell, and if you are subscribed, hello, welcome back to the channel. Now today we're diving back into the world of TikTok piercing fails. So thank you to everyone who just sent me everything to react to over on TikTokity girls. So let's not beat around the bush wattling and get on with these TikTok piercing fails.
God really knows what he's doing. Don't stress out.
God really knows what he's doing. Shame you don't.
His timing is perfect.
Jesus Christ.
His plan is perfect. He's got
you need
right
more Jesus in your life if this is what you think. Imagine.
God really knows what he's doing.
I'm fully lost for words. Imagine doing your entire ear in one go with piercing staplers. Like, what are you doing? But remember that God knows what he's doing. Oh, it looks so stupid. There's a shot here. If I can pause at the right time, I'll do it. There was a shot here where you can just see how like wonk everything is. Look at the wonk. Look at like there's no like these are next to each other, like flat next to each other, and it sort of jumps up a bit and then goes really far to the side. Up. This is so badly positioned. Like, what are you doing? Okay.
Y'all, we're at a place that I freaking fear. So today,
where is wait sorry. This girl's saying piercings, right? And then she pans round.
I freaking fear.
What? So, it looks like a car, like a tire plate, like where you fix your car or something. What's it called? A mechanic, a garage. So she's getting two helix piercings. Two helix piercings and an industrial piercing in one go.
So my cousin's gonna get her industrial, and I'm gonna wait.
So her friend's also getting an industrial. So she then
my hand gotta be on her head because I'm praying for her.
What is this? Oh my God.
You're almost done. You're almost done.
Where is this? This is not a piercing studio. Sorry, this literally looks like a tire sales place. Like a place where you buy tires. You can tell I know about cars. What is happening? Why is this man wearing this contraption? Sis, don't do it. I don't know where you are, but don't do it. Oh, for God's sake. Is it on the cartilage as well? Oh, for God's sake. Look at that old till that's gone that funny yellow color that the old plastic used to do. Oh my God. So dumb. This is so dumb. What was that noise? Was someone doing some like sanding? There's a sanding machine behind. What is... What the flipping hell is that machine? Looks like one of the things we had in our design technology labs that we used to like cut wood with. What is he doing? He's like cleaning shit with like not wearing gloves or anything. Like he's just playing things. What? No, he prepared the stuff without wearing gloves. Oh my God! What is this? I'm sorry, but what is this studio? Where are you getting pierced?
Oh shit!
Oh my God! Am I using the same needle again twice? He's doing the double needle trick. Yeah, great, wonderful. Oh, that ain't healing, sis. That ain't... Oh, this is so bad. Oh, my God. I'm so... Where are they? Where the hell are they?
Cousin, don't cry.
Leave this place. Oh, she's sobbing. Oh, she's sobbed, girls. Dry your eyes, mate. I know it's hard to take, but her piercing's infected. Go get some antibiotics. What is happening? Why is he wearing that? Like, this is... Why is he wearing... I've never in the years I've been getting piercings. Well, even in the whole time that we have been making these videos, I have never seen a piercing studio. First of all, that literally looks like a car mechanic place, but also someone who looks like a car mechanic, who is wearing like equipment that you would see where someone's like, you know, doing little screws or maybe some little bits of soldering or something. Like, oh my God. Oh, that looks bad, doesn't it? One of the biggest red flags when it comes to piercings and tattoo studios, this is a lot more common obviously with piercing stuff. If you go to a place and they don't have a room and it's just like in the shop, run. That is a major red flag. This place that he's doing this piercing there is absolutely not a sanitized, clean environment. That is not in any way, shape or form a suitable place to be doing piercings.
Okay, y'all, I am done. And I thought I didn't like it, but I think I like it.
I think oh my God, look at
It's
that. She was like, I don't know if I like it. Oh, I think I like it. That's not a good sign. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. That is one of the worst industrial piercings I have ever seen. The fact that this is like just done and it looks like that. This already looks like you've had it for ages and it's like fully rejecting. Like, look at the way that looks already. Like, what has happened here? What is happening to your tissue here? We see a lot of weird shit, but that whole studio of just whatever the hell that was. I fully gagged at the pageant. Hello, Mr. Globbies. Would you like to come see? Mr. Globbies? Have you looked at that little industrial piercing? Isn't it shocking? Oh, he's like, yes, get away from me. He's not in the mood today. That was, I don't even know what to say now. Everything you could possibly do wrong with a piercing happened in front of us. Okay, so, oh, music, sorry. What's this? Oh, God. Oh, I wish I could hear this. There's just music playing. Oh, Jesus Christ. I feel like this is the same person that we had that viral video a couple of years ago who had all the clients that were just screaming. What the hell? That was way too much reaction to getting a septum piercing. Sorry, that was such an overreaction. Sorry, get a grip. Oh, God. Pulling and screaming like that is never going to end well. That's just like one way to get your nose to be like even... What a horrible watch. And one way to get like a horrific reaction. And then put in the ball. Yeah, but twist the ball and then the back. Okay, so she's got... actually... I'm sorry. Come here, wait. I'm sorry. That was inappropriate. Don't, like, when you're piercing someone, don't just, like, grab parts of their face afterwards and be like, oh, coochum, coo. Oh, my coochie's cooing. No, don't. That's a bit weird. That was weird. Sorry, that was weird. Just the actual piercing itself. Again, annoyingly, we got music like that. That was such a reaction to pull away like that and stuff. You just hurt, the thing is, it makes it hurt more because you're now pulling on a piercing that's just brand new. Like, this is making it hurt more for you, sis. Calm down. I didn't like how he grabbed her then at the end. That made me feel a bit weird. That was a bit weird. Like, that was weird. Like, that was weird. Like, what are you doing? That's weird. But yes, unfortunately, we didn't get any sound. So I can't hear her screaming. So it's just music in the background. So I don't know what happened or why they took the sound out. But yeah. So what is, hang on, pop my infected ear with what?
I look a mess. But as most of you know, try to pierce my ear and it's infected. Like, look how big it is compared to this one.
God.
And I keep getting pus in it, so I thought I'd just pop it.
You should probably go to a doctor, sis. You've tried to pierce it yourself. Your ear is really swollen, and I would go to a doctor. Don't pop it yourself.
This is what it looks like.
Oh my
inside.
God, that's
Like,
really
that's where all the pus
swollen.
is. And behind it is even worse. Get me tweezers and make a little hole and then squeeze it with
Oh, I
these.
don't know if that's a good
I know
idea.
this isn't sanitary, but I have wiped it with alcohol wipes.
Oh God, no! You're just gonna make it worse. Oh no! Stop it!
It
Oh.
hurts so much. Oh.
I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I will have to blur this, but I do apologize. You can see the unedited version on Patreon. Oh, this is Oh, it's just like leaking stuff, and it was fully just like leaking. Oh, leaking! Oh, she's leaking, girls. The leaking lesbians of Lebanon. Oh, it's so disgusting. Oh, it's literally like so much pus is coming out of this. Is vile. Oh my God. It's actually making me feel sick. I feel sick. Oh, I don't think I can watch it, you know. There's something about pus that's even worse than like blood. I'd rather see loads of blood than pus. I think because like blood doesn't really smell. I think pus, because like pus and that, because a lot of the time it has like a smell. Your ear is so swollen.
Try and push the back.
You should probably like wear gloves when you're doing this. There's probably so much dirt. I mean, to say probably, there is so much. Those kind of nails like that, when you have acrylic nails and things that come on, there's so much dirt underneath it. What do I keep telling you? What do I say in every single video? Don't pierce yourself at home. She tried to give herself a conch piercing, and then look what happened. Like, if this is America, she would have to spend so much money on medical bills. Luckily in the UK, obviously got the NHS and stuff. I still find it a bit annoying that like people are taking doctors away because they decided to do stupid things like pierce themselves. Is it worth it? Piercing my eyebrow. God, here we go, girls. The sound. There's just music. Tree to the witches and burn to the witches and milk in the back of my drag you. Rob Zombie clearly said that. Yeah, I really don't like. I think I keep forgetting they're called dahlia piercings, right? They're right on the edge. I really like cheek piercings, but dahlia piercings, I just think they make your mouth look a bit weird. I really don't like how they are. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah. Oh yeah, noddy. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, get on with it then, sis. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? What's going on? She's having a caesurier. I was actually using needles at least. I mean, at this point, we're just looking for silver linings. So they're using a needle. Yeah, it's wonderful. Yeah. A nice plostoage, clampoage. Eyebrow piercings is not one you do yourself. Like, it's just anything around, I mean, don't do anything, but anything around your eye. Oh, God. Anything around your eye, like, leave that to professionals because you... Well, exactly, see what's happening. Like, the angle that they're doing it as well, they're like kind of pushing it weirdly. God, what's happening? Oh, God, now it's just like sticking into the eye, sticking out. Oh, God, oh, now it's bleeding. Dead, 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 she was dead on the floor. Get up, ho, it's time to get out the door. Mommy's calling down to the baker store. She wants some dirty muffins, get it now.
Never ever sing that again!
The lyrical genius, the Roly. Profusely bleeding out of the eyebrow now after what she's just done. Maybe take that as a sign to stop. Oh, you didn't pierce it through properly. You just kind of made like a little hole and sort of ripped the skin open. You didn't actually pierce your eyebrow. Oh, stop it. This is what I mean by some people. The thing is, you're never going to feed that needle through the same hole you just pierced. You're just going to make like a different hole next to it and rip it open. You're never going to be able to feed that through the exact same space you just made. This much trauma starting a piercing, it's coming out. Especially for a surface piercing, this is not staying in your eyebrow. But this is what I mean. Sometimes there are some people who will only learn when they really hurt themselves. This is not the kind of person that I could be like, don't do it, and they'll listen. No, the fact that they did that, F themselves up, made it bleed so much, that instantly just tried to push the needle back through again after, like, these people just need to hurt themselves to actually have any idea. Like, this person's never gonna learn unless they got like a huge infection or a huge scar. Like, God, really bad. Oh, stop it. This is the police speaking. Hey, stop this piercing now. You idiot. Hey, stop this piercing now. You idiot. Woo! Hating Dr. B!
Lay off the drugs.
Oh, for God's sake. Just stop. Like, clearly you don't... Girl, please stop. Stop. Please stop. That isn't gonna, the thing is, it's not gonna stay in your body. You might be able to get it on, you're gonna have a really bad bruise though. You're gonna get like a black eye. The bar's obviously not long enough as well because your eyebrow's gonna swell. There is literally no room. Your eyebrow's gonna swell, it's gonna eat the bar up, and you're gonna die. Look at that. There is no room for swelling. Say it with me, guys. Dum dilly dum 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 dum. I have no idea what this is. So much removing the something. So this person's got like an ear piercing, a hope thing. So what's happening? Oh, Jesus. Rotten. She's rotten, girls. You're rotten on the inside. Oh my God. That is what happened. It's just like, well, I mean, it could be cheap jewelry. You know, if this is the kind of stuff that happens if you don't clean yourself. Clean your pussy, girls. I don't feel like that's going to do much. I feel like you need to soak it. Oh my God. It's like you need to get one of those little like cleaning dental floss things to get on the inside. Because it's like hard on the inside. Oh. She's got a hard on, girls. A girl with something extra. Like, that is foul. Invasion of the body snatchers. It's very botfly burrowed underneath the skin, isn't it? Like, what is happening? There we go. That's what I was like. You needed something to go inside. I mean, maybe not a toothpick. Maybe something a bit more professional than just a toothpick. Toothpick. That is, why are you just digging in a toothpick? No, stop it. Toothpick. That is so stupid. Like, anything you could have used, you used a toothpick. Yeah, whoever's like cleaning and changing this piercing has is not good at doing this either. Like, I don't know what they're doing. A toothpick. But let this be a lesson to all of you and a warning. Please clean your piercings as you're going to get toothpicks shoved through them. The video just kind of ends and just kind of shows the rest of it. But yeah, that was, what the hell? Can we please stop doing this, please? Can we make sure, can we actually clean yourself, please? Wash it. Wash. 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 I shouldn't have to tell you in 2024 to wash. Oh God, more. Don't touch it. You just touched touched his head and his hair, which has obviously got product in, and now you're going to touch your piercing bars. Are you a fucking moron? It's this person again. It's this person again. There's something dodgy with this. I'm sorry, you're not going to get... There's something dodgy with the studio. Either he's telling them to pretend, or there's something really bad. That I No, sorry. Something's going on here. Any body piercer doing their piercings, at some point in your career, you're going to get someone who is really overreactive. However, the amount of videos that we've seen coming from this same piercing guy, something's going on. You wouldn't have, you are not having this level of people screaming if you're doing everything right. I'm sorry, you just don't. You can't just be in like the wimpiest part of where, well, it says it's Israeli, so Israel. See, this person was in the first one, but I've never seen this extended clip. These people should never be getting piercings. If this is how you're going to act when you get piercings, like, don't get them. You just don't deserve piercings when you act like that. But second of all, there's something really strange about the fact that it's always in this person's studio. We've seen so many videos of this happening in this studio now. Something weird is going on there. The Twilight... Something is going on in that studio, and I don't know what it is, but I don't fucking like it. Oh, cock piercings is here. Claire's accessories. Do you like your little jangly jewelry? Well, shove it through your dick, girls.
We shall do nothing of the sort, not with that lot.
But let's be honest, let's not get our pee-pee out in Claire's when they don't even have a piercing studio, just a little section of the shop. A little tiny blockade, maybe. Flashing your little peeping penis. Oh, God. Have we...
Someone's in the galaxy, you have to do it, I know.
Have we seen this? Again, it's hard to remember what we've seen before. Oh, God. You look like you've done all of them yourself as well. That looks like you've done all... What the hell just happened? What happened? It's like she clicked it and then pulled it out of her ear. What happened? Bang, and the dirt is gone.
It didn't go.
But what? No, but what? Hang on, wait. What happened? Oh, it finishes. What happened then? I love that it's like she suddenly had like extreme concussion all of a sudden. What was that? But why she just suddenly was like, what was that about? Oh, God. I don't know what happened, and that was really strange how it sort of like clicked, but what happened? I'm so confused what happened then. She was fully just like shook to the core though. Like she fully got shooketh. She was shooketh to the core. I don't think I have seen that. Maybe she did something else. I feel like I've seen her before. I don't know. It's hard to remember these days. I'm getting old. Oh, old age. If you can see behind me, you can see like the little like, laser, like they're supposed to be like stars, like laser star things. Every time I turn my lights on, he's instantly like, because of all the green lasers going around. So what? Oh, no, I'm sorry. No. She's way, oh, now she's sobbing. She is way too young for cartilage piercing. She is way too young for it. She looks about 6 or 7. She is way too young for cartilage piercing. That is way too young for cartilage piercing. Way too young. I just think this piercer is just a bit dodge. There's something about the studio that's a bit weird. This is the same guy that has all the screaming clients, and the fact that he's piercing this child who looks, she looks so young. I'm blurring her, obviously, for obvious reasons. And she's like, she's really crying as well, like, stop, because he piercings hurt. People say like they just don't hurt. I didn't feel it. You're lying. Actual like going to piercing through cartilage, it hurts. We have different pain tolerances. Even the people like me who've got high pain tolerance, like I can cope with a lot of things. They still hurt. To think of a child that young going through that pain, and if they might not have the best pain tolerance as well, that's not good. Like this is bad vibes. Bad vibes. There's something about this piercer I don't like. No, me no likey. Throwback to when my friend Sarah pierced my belly button. Trigger warning, blood and needles. Okay, this sounds wonderful. So it's not that sharp. So this girl is piercing her friend's belly buttoir. Happy holidays.
Tell me when to take a deep breath.
And you're gonna let it out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As if like you know what. Is it? Sure.
Ready?
What?
3.
Oh my God. Oh no, stop it. You're the hole that you're going to create now is going to be really skew with because you kind of went through and then came back and then tried to go back through. So the hole that you just made now on the exit is going to be really messed up. Oh, great. And it just ends. And that was how she died. I've said it many times and I'll say it again. And I'm going to keep repeating this because this doesn't seem to be making any difference. Americans love to act like their healthcare's free. Okay, so.
It's been a really messy
Music, no, it's been a really like. Guys, my Medusa is so swollen, I'm gonna get bar changed for a longer one. Did you just get 5 lip piercings in one go? Why it all has a blue? Did you just get 5? Your Medusa piercing is really swollen, but you've got blue ink around all of the top piercings. Ooh, the top piercing. I don't know what the hell that accent was. You've got blue ink on the other ones look gross as well. Like, did you get 5 lip piercings in one go? Who the pierces you 5 times in the lip? You're asking for like the Kylie Jenner lip challenge without actually sucking on a shot glass. Like, what are you doing? That's insane. That's bonky wonky. 5 lip piercings in one go and on the same lip as well, not like a couple here and a couple here. 5. Also, the thing is, going from nothing here, like when it comes to things like your mouth, going from no piercings whatsoever at the top to suddenly having 5, that's going to be a lot to get used to. You're going to be able to feel it because you've got vertical ones. You're going to feel that on your bottom lip. It's going to feel strange to talk. All of this is going to, like your bar, like the bar's also way too short as well. That's a lot to suddenly have to suddenly get used to. Suddenly getting used to having that much metal on your mouth, you are going to bite down on that all the time. You're going to chip your teeth. There is no way you can go from nothing to having 5 lip piercings all along here easily. That's going to take a real adjustment to get used to that.
Re-pierce my conch with me.
Okay.
So the reason I'm actually
wonderful
re-piercing it is because when I first got it done, I got it pierced with a hoop and it would never heal and it was so annoying.
But of course, because you never pierce things with hoops.
It's time to re-pierce it. I miss it. I should have never taken it out, but...
Well, you shouldn't have done it to begin with. For God's sake. Those forward helix piercings look a bit rough.
Oh my God, I'm taking so much. I got it. I can't
God, why are we still doing this? Oh, there's music playing. I'm going to have to mute now what's happening. So if she speaks...
It's not bleeding out at all. Somewhat, but now it's
Why would you say this if like conch piercings are meant to like gush with tsunamis of blood? Blood nami. God. Some of those forward helixes are really close to the edge. I'm on the edge.
Do another piercing with me because I'm crazy and I'm bored.
Oh, wacky Kathy.
Here,
You're doing a Medusa. You've got enough to know better. What are you doing?
It is marked and I'm gonna flip this up.
Okay. Oh God, a sewing needle.
Cute. I decided I'm gonna do another one here. I'm healing my vertical array, so I'm gonna do it like a little bit to the right.
So you're healing something that was already there,
That's
and you
what I'm
decided you're
gonna-
gonna give yourself a liberate piercing
piercing.
instead.
I need to go in 25 minutes, so I can't be a little bitch. I actually gotta do it. Okay.
You're going to do. You need. Wait. Did you say? Wait.
I need to go in 25 minutes, so I can't
I need
be
to
a
go
little
in
bitch.
25 minutes.
I actually gotta do
Don't
it. Okay.
like the thing is right. Again, don't piss yourself at home, right? But why would you do it if you need to go and be somewhere? Why would you get a needle, shove it through your lip, where you know it's going to be swollen, it's going to be red, hurtful, horrible, and then do it exactly at the time you need to go and be somewhere else? The logic doesn't exist. The logic hasn't even arrived to be able to leave the building. What are you doing? So the sewing needle, oh God.
my books are so swollen, but it's done.
It is done, but it's also dumb. So what is, not butterfly clips, sis. Not all these, no. Oh, Swiss cheese. Oh, that's a lot better. Ears do look very strange when you've got lots of piercings on the back. They always look a bit weird. Like, there's no way to avoid it. But all those butterfly clips gives me so much anxiety. Hate butterfly clips. I hate them. Oh God. I mean, that's a bit nicer, but yeah. No matter what it looks like from the front, I wish we could see what they look like from the front, to be honest. They always look, the back of your ears always look very strange when you've got lots of piercings. It always looks very weird. Oh, not this again. Oh, not the eyelid. But do you think she still has it?
Oh my gosh.
But,
why
oh,
is
wait,
this
what?
even trending right now? Do I have to explain why this is bad?
Sis, this is such an old...
For
You
one, you're gonna
you
feel like
saw
you've got
this
something in
back...
your eye constantly. Can you
Okay.
even imagine if you got an infection in it? So this person's wearing a tight little hoop in there, and obviously you're gonna think that's cute.
See, do you know, the thing
And
is,
then even if
I
you've
agree
got
with
a
what
breast
this girl,
in there,
like,
that's
I
also
agree
gonna
with
rub
what
it
she's
in your eye. So, like, a
saying.
disc on the inside and a ball on the outside, that's gonna be rubbing on your eye. I just don't even get it.
But you've got this? I don't know. Yes, getting an eyelid piercing is going to carry more risk than getting your lip stretched. You have a piece of jewelry here that also comes with a lot of risks. Like, I don't have anything against this person. I've seen them loads. Like, but the reason I'm a bit confused why she's reacting to this video now, because that video with the eyelid piercing is like 2-3 years old. And like this person here is like, I think she's a piercer, but she's really big on TikTok. She's been in a couple of my videos like ages ago. Like, she's been doing this for years and years. She's basically doing this kind of content on TikTok now, as long as I have been on YouTube. So I find it weird that she's now only seeing this video and reacting to it when like she would have seen that video ages ago. It seems a bit strange. And I agree with what she's saying, that having an eyelid piercing is absolutely stupid. But you've got a huge disc on your lip here yourself, clearly would rub against your teeth and gums. Like, that's never going to be good for the inside, no matter how much people would like to say, like, there's no way of making that much there and it would not be like shitty for your teeth. But also, like, you can see that it's like changing the shape of her mouth when she talks. Like, it's like lifted up her mouth here and it's become like, do you know what I mean? Like, you can, it's really affecting how she's talking and how she's moving her mouth. I understand what you're saying, but it does feel a little bit like, I don't feel like you can say this. I don't know. It would be like if I was to go, why is that person getting all of those colourful tattoos? They're going to look awful. And then I'm covered in colourful tattoos. It's hard to make I'm trying to think of comparisons, but it's like basically, I just feel like she's got something that also has like an equal dangerous level to it. So it feels weird that she would be so like, why would you get this? And it's like, you have this huge disc in your lip. You also have a piercing that has lots of risks, changes how you speak. That also comes with lots of risks, but you're telling someone off for doing something that comes with loads of risks. Like, the reason I can feel like I can say these kind of things is because I don't have anything pierced, and I would never get anything pierced that comes with such level of like high risk of damage or changing the way you speak or changing how you live, because I'm not an idiot. Like, I would never get my eyelid pierced the same way that I would never, like, you know, do things like removing nose tissue, or like I would never remove like these extreme things. I think having a big disc like this in your lip, pushing that limit, personally I think it looks horrible. I don't know, it just feels a bit weird that you would be like, why would you get that? And you also have something that's incredibly polarizing. Again, I don't have anything against this person. I just find it a little bit, is ironic the right word? Isn't it ironic, don't you think?
No. Oh.
You've got a disc inside your lip as well. Do not get that piercing.
I'm not just a bitch. I'm a bitch with a backstory. I'm not just a bitch. I'm a bitch with a backstory.
As much as I hate TikTok sometimes, some things do make me laugh. How people use the viral sounds to fit whatever problem they have in the world. So what's this photo? Okay, so they're getting an industrial... Oh, no, they're going to use it. Wait, what? That was terrible. There was no marking for that, preparation or anything. That was just... No. I just can't believe we're still seeing needles get used twice. Sometimes when I do this, people get confused and they're like, well, you shouldn't use the same needle twice for that piercing. This is 2 piercings. Just because it's 1 bar, it's 2 piercings. If you go to a piercing studio and you're getting a tragus piercing and a helix piercing, or a nose piercing and a lobe piercing, or, you know, a conch piercing and a lip piercing, they would never, ever use the same needle twice. You would always use 2 separate needles for 2 different piercings. You would never do it for a tragus and a conch. So why are you doing it for like a top helix and a lower helix? Why are you doing that? Just because it's 1 bar, it's still 2 piercings. The idea that I have to explain that to people seems a bit strange to me. Same needle twice. Or as soon as I see that, instantly like, you're a bad piercer, because no professional piercer would ever do that. And there was no real checking either. It was just like push. There was no mark. Didn't like there was any marks. Was there any marks on the ear? Didn't there was any marking? That bottom half looks like you looks like that. No, there's no marking. Just literally go up to it, lie down, okay. I don't like the way that when they pushed, especially the bottom one, like lifted the ear up with the needle. You shouldn't have to maneuver and lift your ear up with a needle. If we look at the bottom half, when he did that, he kind of goes through and then kind of lifts up the needle. It's almost like he's scooping upwards. Bad. If you watch, it almost looks like he's scooping up the needle. Can you see? He kind of like scoops it up like that. She's not got the bottom half isn't got the right anatomy for it. But the way that this piercer like scoops it as well, terrible.
You're fired! Don't!
What the hell is this? Jesus Christ. I mean, we've not seen one of these like anime cleaning videos for a long time. I mean, this was like, what, maybe 4 years ago, maybe 3 years ago? These were really big. These were everywhere. And they kind of died out because, of course, like with trends, they come and go. But the fact that this is like another one, but this is like It's now they're just going so extreme for the sake of it. Like, what is that? Who is having those huge hoops through all of their face? Who is having this? Who is this for? Who is doing that? Vile. But this is the level they're going to now because, like, of course, this kind of like genre of content have really died out. So now they have to go to such extremes like this. What is happening? If you have this huge gaping hole in your forehead, go to a hospital. Can you imagine? Oh, doesn't even, I don't get to see what it was like at the end. What the, like having that gaping hole? Disgusting. What is that? Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna get my license. What? The sound? It's just music, okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. That jewelry is that is the biggest nose stud. That's an ear pierce. That's an ear stud, really, isn't it? That piercing stud is so big. It has its own fucking zip code. Like, what is going on?
Okay, guys, I listened to you from
I can't hear what she's saying. Just very quiet.
I have a real piercing needle this time, and I'm using saline solution to clean this time, but I am still gonna use ice. Because the only reason people told me not to was that it would harden the skin and make it harder to pierce, not for healing.
I find it so interesting when people get this kind of attitude where they get annoyed at people for telling them the truth. You can go, no, oh, you didn't know. Like, you can do that all you want, but what you're doing is wrong and we are right. Telling you not to do it and say, don't do this kind of stuff. And even like saying, use a piercing needle, not a sewing needle. And you're getting annoyed and being like, oh, like this is one of these people as well that will only ever learn when they really severely hurt themselves. When you go to that level and getting really annoyed at people and pretending to, no, I've got a needle this time. No. Like, these people, again, this is a perfect example of another person who is only going to be learning when they get a severe infection and then their parents have to pay for their medical care because they fucked themselves up so much. Like, I'm just going to kind of skip through because I can't be bothered to watch people like this. So she's got loads of eyes. She's holding it real because apparently doing all this is clean.
Don't tell me what to do. I don't care.
Well, you obviously do care. You clearly do. When people have that kind of attitude and do all that kind of stuff and then do this kind of shit because you do care because you're using a hollow needle. Because before you said you weren't going to use, you didn't use it before because you used a sewing needle. So you do care.
A little bit of strawberry jam, but
a little bit of Monica in my life.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna go into the bathroom so I don't make a mess in my...
Dumb. I can't be bothered. Boring. I find it interesting as well as like, just because you're suddenly using a piercing needle now suddenly doesn't make it also okay. What you're doing is still fucking stupid. My parents' reaction of me doing my own nose piercing.
I've called her an idiot already, and I think that's too nice a term.
Well, you haven't even done your own nose piercing. It's sticking out.
What have you become, Bella? These actions are not cool.
Piercing my nose?
Yeah, no, you have one side pierced. That's the only piercing you're allowed. Get it out. Get it out.
You're
I don't understand why
abusing yourself at the moment. That is what it is.
Who's on FaceTime?
No one's on FaceTime.
Get it out.
I tell them.
Go.
We leave you for 5 minutes and you start doing
this feels a bit
stuff
like someone
that.
who's a little bit desperate for attention.
Go. Get it out.
What'd you do? She's self-piercing her nose.
It feels like the way that this has been filmed and the way she's like, it feels like she did it on purpose just to piss them off rather than actually because she wanted it. Look at me, ha ha ha. It's the way she's almost like looking around a little bit like an excitable puppy. Like that bad vibes.
Give me a hug.
Just to follow your own family?
Sorry.
Other idiots in your own family who've done idiotic...
Pardon? Pardon, Mum? There's already a hole in my nose, so it doesn't matter.
You've disappointed a lot of people, Bella.
The thing is, I don't know. The thing is, she thinks it's hilarious. I feel like she did this just to piss them off and to get a bit of attention. I don't know what the family situation is, but I'm not sure if this is Australia or New Zealand. I don't know what the healthcare system is there. But say it was like someone like, I don't know, have to pay for it there, I don't know. But say like American. If I was American and I had a kid or whatever, and my kid was doing this kind of stuff, I'd be so angry because I was like, you could cost me thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars in healthcare price bills if you suddenly get something goes really wrong with that because you're dumb. Like, I'd be so livid. I'd be so livid.
You're out of the family.
Pierce my ears with me. All right.
She's back. We saw at the beginning of the video. She's back.
I literally decided like 24 hours ago that I hated the way my ear was styled, so I took out my triple forward helix.
Didn't I literally say at the beginning with these ones, I said those forward helixes are a bit dodge, and now she's taking all 3 of them out.
Really bumped that one badly, so that's why it looks like that. And I decided we're gonna pierce some stacked low. All right, so this is where they're marked currently. I think I like this placement, and we're gonna do 3. We're using our 18 gauge needle, of course, and then little flat back studs.
Oh God.
All right, now I'm just gonna do the taper. That went through so smooth, guys. That was a breath of fresh air compared to like
yeah,
a
I'm sure. A breath of fresh air, thank you. God. Piercing 3 things that close together as well, like,
That one's bleeding.
Oh, und bladage.
All right, number 2 is done.
Just asking for trouble. To do 3 in a row as well, especially when you don't know what you're doing. Like, you're just asking for issues. The nails as well, like, again, dirt. It's so dirty. Oh, now she's gushing blood. Oh, God.
All right, they're done. Pierce my ears.
Oh, and we didn't really get to see much of the ending, sure. And that was how she died. Jesus Christ. Clicking in your baby's face is not going to stop it from hurting. I'm just going to blur the whole video just because it's easy trying to track her face. There's a child here, looks about maybe 1 year old, in one of these horrible piercing, like, there's like fake bags around them. There's like cologne behind in like a cabinet. Why did the piercer just kiss the baby on the cheek? That's weird. And there's like, this feels like a knockoff shop. And she's sitting on top of a counter, and the piercer just pierces both ears with guns, and the baby's like really shocked, trying to touch them. And the dad's just like clicking in her face, like going, click, click, like, what are you doing? Weird behavior, weird behavior, weird behavior. And the person behind the counter kissing the child afterwards, like on the cheek, weird.
Touch me again, I'll drown you, you bastard.
Triple vertical helix.
Triple vertical helix. There's just music now. Oh, so they're getting so they've got this top one there. Hello, go. I don't like the angle they've done that one. I feel like it's too to the side. I don't know. I don't like how they've done this. I think this is really badly positioned. I don't know that at all. Do you guys like that? I've got triple helix up here that's like that. There's like, you know, there's 3 going up. But this, I don't like how this has been positioned at all. I feel like they're way too far apart to make it look the way that it wants. But also, I don't like how the second one is like, these 2 are facing this way and this one's facing kind of like this way. And I get that you've got to go around with the ear shape. You've not really, I don't feel like you've gone with the ear shape. You've kind of just, I don't know, this one looks a bit off to me. Like this, it's not, I think because like the gap between these 2 looks way more than this. I don't know, I don't like it. I actually don't like how they've done that. Do you like it?
No!
Life of a body piercer.
Day in the life of a body piercer doing a wrist piercing. Okay, sure. Wait a minute.
Just that.
Was that I can't, it happens. What kind of, was that a surface bar? What kind, that's a huge, what is, that looks like a curved barbell. Hand web piercing. Dumb. Hand web piercing and a wrist like, at this point, I do think it takes a certain level of stupidity to do a hand web piercing. Like, the idea of piercing anything on your hands is just ludicolo. So this person's got an ear. See? So what happens when we wear heavy earrings? I mean, this doesn't look majorly heavy to us. I mean, it could be deceiving. It could be like actually, you know, expensive, really heavy jewelry. But it happens though. This is what happens. If you wear jewelry that's too big, this can split through your ear, especially when you've got like piercing gun, which is like, you know, really thin. I think it's 1 millimeter thick. Like when you have piercing gun size jewelry, it can rip through your ear so easily because it's the bar is so thin. Anything heavy, especially if you're doing things like this, it just rips through the ear. Oh God, what's happening? So let me turn the volume down. There's music. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, there's someone at the door. Hang on. Got a parcel. Should I got my parcel, shall we? Yeah. Lovely. It's volume 3 of the Simpsons Halloween special magazine omnibus, but it's like all the best stories in the Halloween series they did in a big hardback copy, so it goes on my little display case downstairs. I just love the artwork on these. I think they're so beautiful. I love it. As you know, I love the Simpson scales. Well, guys, we are well and truly aboard that trigger train. Choo-choo, speeding down the railway, about to crash off a cliff and plunge to our deaths. Bye! Oh, my back, just like Jesus Christ. Oh, squat for Jesus. Oh, Jesus, love to get an entire ear done with piercing staplers all in one go. Oh, Jesus, love to get 5 lip piercings all in one top lip, all in one go. Oh, Jesus loved it when he didn't clean his piercings for 8 months and it was all full of black stuff and you shoved toothpicks through the ear. Oh, Jesus, what a... Hello, babies. Again, the cat's sick of my shit. Thank you for joining me today. This one has been a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean awful. Yeah, wow, Jesus. Wow. Some of these today, Jesus Christ. The eyebrow piercing, that was absolutely horrific. That bizarre piercing car mechanic studio thing. That is gonna bug me for, I already know when I do my end of the year like piercing roundup, that is 100% going in the top 10 of the weirdest piercings we've seen this year. Already I know that in the top 10. I fully gagged at the pageant, gagged at the bedroom, gagged at the gag. I also got the TV on the wall, guys, now, so the TV is a little bit more in shot, which is nice, which I'm really happy about. Anyway, yeah. Oh God, please hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss burping any video that is coming out. Oh, by the way, got a really, really good announcement coming out very soon. It's going to be really, really exciting. I'm very excited. You guys are going to die. I cannot wait. And yeah, so just look out. Just keep your eyes out on my social things. Make sure you come follow all of my social medias. All the links down below. Hopefully, within the next few weeks, I should be able to start properly doing it, but I'm just waiting for the finalized things to happen. But really, really exciting news coming out very, very soon. I am gagged, and I cannot wait for you to see them. Today's Instagram shout out goes to Beauty Mini Poodles Girl. Thank you for following me over on Instagram. If you'd like to be in the next Instagram shout out, come follow me on Instagram. It's Roly West over there. Come join the fun, come join the family. And a massive, massive shout out to my lovely Patreons, whose names you can see on the side of the screen here. Thank you for being a gorgeous Patreon. You guys are wonderful and help me survive. And an extra special shout out to my top tier Patreons: ASS Guardians, Kimmy H, Bumblebee Whisperer, Blue Gem, TNS Mum, Adam Brett Batch, Kelly Rose, Nova, Cameron Pittman, Rishi, Athena Falling Angel Barrington, Erin Grace, Benjamin Baker, Robin Scott Palmer, Bethard, Steph Utek, Chloe Louise, Cassie H, Shell Herman, and Kelly Bowser. Thank you for being my top tier patrons. You guys are delishy wishy. Anyway, be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be, and don't let any bitch that said that you come with you. Why is that? Because you don't pierce your entire ear with piercing staplers.